Hello everyone, Abby here with Scrap and Abby, and I'm here to do my Canvas Corp brand Creative Crew haul with all of you ladies today. Yes, you heard that right. I made the design team for 7 Gypsies, Tattered Angels, and Canvas Corp home brands, and it is under the umbrella of Canvas Corp, and I am so excited. I do have a design team announcement video that I will put a card and link down below in this video so you can watch that. But this is my haul I got. It came about a few days before Christmas, and I'm just now having a chance to unbox this and kind of share this with all of you of all the goodies I got. I can't even express how excited I am. This is such a bucket list dream for me to be on this team, and it's because I use 7 Gypsies and Tattered Angels like a lot, and I have for years. I love it, so I'm so very excited. So just going to start from the top of the pile here. So these are some lace trimmings. There's a yard each. You can see how beautiful this is. And then of course the packaging, ladies, do not throw your packaging away. Always hang on to it because you can use it for other projects. And then here is a package of lace trimmings assorted, and these are just beautiful pieces. Look at that. You can cut these apart. I mean, I'm just beyond excited to work with some of my different sprays and glimmer paints on these laces and trims. So there's that. Here are some of the Princesca crystal hardware pieces. There's 8 total. So very nice. I love these thicker acrylic pieces like that. Some of the different ephemera. This is more a lot of what I already have used but before in the past for different junk journals and things of that nature. But I like to get new ones and kind of you know, restock my supply, so to speak. These are some journal cards. You get 12 in this pack, and I'll show you the back side. I won't open the packages because I fear this video will be longer than I want it to be, but I got quite the pile here. That's what's on the back side. And here are some vintage photos, American vintage. I love this type of thing. These are my favorite things to look through when I go to antique shops, or the old photos. And just to show you kind of the collage on the back side. Please comment below if there's any of these items that I'm not actually taking out of the package to show you, do a flip through. Comment below and let me know, because I'm more than happy to do a separate video of those items if you would like. And these are these are some cards. It says doodle sheet, and then this kind of gives you a sample of how you can use those. So I'm very excited. And some of these things I ordered 2 of, like this one here. You already showed that one. This one is different cards, I think, but the one on the top is different. It says bucket list. So, and being on their design team, major bucket list check. I'm still in shock. I mean, it's like I can't even believe it. I've finally got the courage up this year to apply, and I didn't think that I would make it, and I did. And let me tell you, I couldn't stop smiling. Let's see here, Gypsy Moments. These are some cards, and you get 10 in this pack here, 10 pieces. These are nice to use. You can see you can put them in, you can do like little recipe things if you want, or different journaling, things like that. So I'm excited to play with those. I have some of these book covers, specifically this one right here, but I've already used them. I love using these to create my own junk journal, mini albums, things like that. I love using actual true vintage book covers, and these are reproductions of them, but they are fabulous. I love them. Just look at the texture and the kind of the dimension on there of the different imaging, and that's kind of an example of how you can use that. There's that cover. I don't think there's actual, yes there are, excuse me, there are names. This one's the Roma. This one is Gypsy. Sorry for the glare. I just didn't want to take everything out of the packaging because I wanted to. And look at the back. It even says like 7 Gypsies on the back. So cool. I love these. This one's beautiful because it has my beloved purple on it. It's like a lilac lavender. I love it. This one is Vintage Oval. This one's so pretty. I'm not sure if that color's picking up or not on camera. And then this is just a sample on the back side of a project. Love that one. And this one I ordered 2 of because I now live in Florida. And I'm kind of really getting into that whole kind of nautical. And I love this vintagey vibe. That's more my style. And this is the Maritime. And I did pick up some of their paper too, so very excited to have this. These are journal pages. These aren't actual book covers. I apologize. I didn't say that initially. These are going to be perfect to be using in some of those covers I shared with you. This is some of their tissue paper. You get 4 sheets. It's the Collage Tissue Paris, and there is the stock number if you want to pause the video and write that information down. So this will be definitely going on to some different mixed media pieces and some junk journal books. So be sure to watch for that. I love this stuff. I'll do the sprays and stuff in one clump at the end. We kind of get some of this other stuff off my desk here. Let me put that to the side for a second. These are some vintage clips, and these are great. There's a sample project on the back again. I've kind of got some inspiration board ideas in mind for those. And then this paper, this is the Maritime. It's double-sided paper, and this is the 8x8. So this will be great to use. I'll just do a quick flip through, but if anybody wants to see this, you know, a little bit slower, like I said, just comment below and let me know, and I can certainly do that. But just to kind of show you some of the pages in here with this paper collection, I love it. So very much my style. These are just some Canvas Home Basics, excuse me, I think I said Canvas Corp at the beginning. Canvas Corp brand encompasses 7 Gypsies, the Tattered Angels, and then the Canvas Home Basics. And so that's what this one is from that line. So I apologize. I'm so excited. I couldn't articulate properly what I was trying to say. So there are 25 of these little mini bags. They're 2.5 by 4 inches. I love these. These are great to use for all kinds of different, you know, advent calendars, different treat bags, things like that. Here are some printed ATC cards. There's 6 here. You could easily use these to flip, making your own little mini album, you know, something like that, little cards, invites, things like that. And then here are some file folders. There's a 4x6, and they're the naked I chose because I like to, you know, add texture and different colors and things like that using different mediums and stuff. So I like the creative freedom you have when you buy them plain, and you can make them what you want. And here are some more. These are a little bit larger, I think, or am I mistaken? Nope, they're the same size. These look a little bit bigger because of the print, I guess. Very, very pretty graphics on there. And that's the back side. You can see those. Here are some of the display trim hooks and loops. Those are going to be for some craft room storage ideas. Here are their kind of mixed ephemera packages. Now I have, oops, something just fell out. What was that? Oh, here it is. Something fell out of the package here because I'm so excited. Like I said, this little white, I almost said paper clip clothespin. But these are like the little different vintage ephemera packs you can purchase. I know you can see these. I've seen these like Tuesday morning and things like that. And I won't go through this one on this video, but I will do a separate video walking you through this so we can kind of look at it together. But that's the pack right there. And then let me do the sprays and stuff. Get those kind of out of the way here. And I haven't untaken anything on the bags and stuff. All I did was just literally open the box and put everything on my craft table. So I could do this live with you ladies because, not live, but you know what I'm trying to say. Because I think it's fun to watch unboxing videos. I enjoy them. And it's kind of fun to see all the new goodies with everybody when you're watching it together. So mostly what I got or selected are the purples because I am a purple girl, as I've mentioned before. And I have a lot of Tattered Angels and kind of the Plain Jane, which is under the Tattered Angels brand. I have a lot of those different sprays and paints and glimmer mist and things like that, and I've shared those before in prior craft room tours and stuff, but I didn't have a ton of the purples. Why, I don't know, but I have since rectified that by getting all of these, most of the purples. And then I will get the ones that I don't have at a later date. But this is what I selected for my box for this time. So, you know, obviously they have like a whole rainbow plus some of different variety of colors. But I'm a purple girl, so that's kind of what I really steered myself towards. So this is the Plain Jane Semi-Matte Glaze Medium Stained Glass. And that's what the color is. So pretty. I love it. Cannot wait to play with these. Glimmer Glam Glimmer Paint, and this one is in Lilac. And that's what this one looks like. So pretty, so pretty. I have a lot of the earth tones, kind of reds, and some browns, and that kind of stuff in my stash. But like I said, none of this. This is the Tattered Angels High Impact Paint. It's a multi-purpose paint, and I will be doing videos. This is in purple. I will be doing videos when I use all of these, or maybe just a video alone just about the the different color swatches and things like that, because I know some of my YouTube subscribers have left comments before, or emailed me like, well gosh, what do you use this glimmer glaze for, or whatever. So I'll be sure to do separate videos showing you ladies how you can incorporate those into your crafting, in case you don't know. Or you can just search for it on YouTube if you don't want to wait for me to get it done. I'm shaking it because I really wanted to kind of get the color flowing so you could see that. This is the Glimmer Mist, and that's a swatch on the front there, what it looks like. Very pretty. And this one is Majesty Purple. And I'm showing those in case you want to pause the video and write this information down. This one is Fully Purple. And this is also a Glimmer Mist. Very pretty. This is the Plain Jane, and this is a Matte Mist watercolor. This one is Sweet Violet. And that's what it looks like on the front. There's the swatch. Very pretty. I'm like in purple heaven here, ladies. This is Plain Jane. This is a chalkboard, or excuse me, this is a semi-opaque matte mist. But look at that. I love the way this kind of the swirl pattern of it naturally when it was being shipped. This one is an Iris, and this one's probably my favorite one thus far. This is getting close to my favorite hue of the purples. And this one is another Glimmer Mist, and this one is in Pop Rocks. Did you ladies eat those, or still do when you were a kid? Because I did. And I still, if I find them, I still will have a pack with my daughter or something. I love Pop Rocks. Okay, so now we're getting to some of the more basic core colors. Oops, there's one more purple, I think, or maybe two. Yep, there's two more purples. We'll do those first. This is Amethyst, and this is a Chalkboard Glimmer Mist. And I love their Chalkboard Glimmer Mist. I have these in a variety of the different browns and earth tones, and they're fantastic. This one is Violet Rose, and this is a Chalkboard Glimmer Mist as well. And I love that they put their swatches on the bottles like this. It saves me from having to do it. And, you know, it's just really nice that they do that. And this one is Amethyst. I guess I had one more in the purple family. Sorry about that, ladies. There's the Amethyst. And then this is the sample swatch there. Very pretty. And this is another Chalkboard Glimmer Mist. This one is in Monolith, and I love the color. I'm trying to shake them so you can kind of see them swirling around inside the bottle, but that is the color swatch. Very nice, kind of a neutral color to use with all kinds of different brights, or more of the low tone ones if you want to do that. This is Ivory. It's a Plain Jane semi-opaque matte mist base board. And this is in Ivory. This is another staple color that I like to have in my inventory of craft supplies. This is another Chalkboard Glimmer Mist. This is in just chalk. So, and then there's that. So it looks really milky. And then the last one, this is the Calendar Paint System set. This is a Little Steps. I don't want to take this out of the packaging yet because I want to actually make labels so I can tell what the color names are for future reference for projects and things like that. But there's Baby Blue, Island Spring, Plumeria, and Baby Girl Pink, and that's just a sample of a project that you can use these different mists and sprays on. But that's what they look like here up front. So again, it's the Calendar Paint System Little Steps. So it's kind of like, you know, gearing towards like the softer baby colors and stuff. So this will be coming in handy because I am going to be a grandma come May. My 21-year-old son and his girlfriend are having a baby, so I'm very excited because I'm going to start working on some fun baby projects. Now we're going to get down to the papers, and like I said, I'll try not to make this part too super long because I know not everybody has time to watch super long videos. So this one is from the Harmony Collection Honeymoon. If I go too fast, like I said, ladies, just comment below, and I'm more than happy to go do another video where I'm not going quite so fast. And so I got some of these pages I got like several of each one because I have projects in mind and I need more than just one sheet. So this doesn't look as bad of a pile as it looks because these are all the same. So we'll put those off to the side. This is from the Harmony Collection again. This is Pearls and Lace. Showing those to you just so you, in case you want to look for these yourself. I got a few of these sheets again because this backside is absolutely beautiful, but on the flip side you have these cut aparts, and these are great to use inside those you know, journal cover hardbound book covers that I showed you, or the different junk journals, you could layouts, all kinds of things, flip books, whatever you could think of, and these are just beautiful. So I grabbed quite a few of those as well because I want to make sure I have enough for all my projects. Okay. slid off there on my little table I have. This is from the Maritime collection, I believe, or no, I'm sorry, this is the American Vintage collection, Wish You Were Here. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the right one. So that's what this one is here. And I just got one sheet of this. I thought I ordered more, but I guess I didn't. But I'll get some more down the road if I need it. But these are, you can cut these into little postcards. That's the kind of the idea. Obviously it says postcard on it. These would be great for little individual, you know, journals or whatever. And you really could use this as a postcard, I'm imagining, as long as you put the correct postage on it. But I now live in Florida. And you know, so it's kind of fun to send mail and things like that back home to my family and friends. So I might turn that into a project for that purpose. Grabbed a couple sheets of the white corrugated paper that they have. I love this stuff. I do have the crimper that a lot of crafters from a long time ago have, but I like the rigidness of this particular paper, so I grabbed a couple of those. This is a pack of all the same, I believe, black and ivory French script. This is kind of the same thought process, I think, like when you find their paper collections at Tuesday Morning, that it's like 25, 30 sheets of the same one, and I love that because it gives me the freedom to use these in several different projects, and it's a very inexpensive way to do that. So check your Tuesday Mornings if you don't order directly from, you know, the Canvas Corp Tattered Angels 7 Gypsies website, which I will link below just in case you want to. But this is the black and ivory French script, and that's the item number. And then the back side is this really nice, just basic cream, and the front side has this really fun script. I love that. Very, very much my style again. And here are a couple more loose sheets of open stock. This is from the Gypsy Moments collection, Take Our Breath Away. I love that peeled look. I actually do that quite a bit on my layouts and mixed media, where I add different layers of textures and papers and fabrics and all kinds of things, and then you tear it back. This is very cool. So that already has that done for you. And this is the back side. So I grabbed I think these are all the same here. Yep, these are all the same. Oops, sorry about that. That was kind of loud when I slapped that down. So since I now live in Florida, not that, you know, I lived about an hour and a half away from the Pacific Ocean when I lived in Oregon. I lived in the Willamette Valley, but we're like 15-20 minutes away from the Atlantic Ocean here. I'm close to Daytona Beach, New Smyrna, and I'm really getting into the whole nautical look because I have a lot more photos of us at the beach swimming, because you can swim in the water here. It's not freezing cold like back home. So I was really happy to have this. This is the printed canvas sheet, 12 by 12. It says Sails and Shells. Say that one 3 times fast. I barely said it once. So there's that. And these are great because you can cut these apart. You can fray the edge of the canvas. I just love that whole look. So I've got some really fun projects in mine, and we're surrounded by palm trees too. So I'm very happy with that. And this is another part of that same collection. This is, oh, excuse me, this is Sand and Sea. I misspoke. Sorry about that. There's information on that one. And this one has some different phrases. You can cut these apart. You know, the seahorse, the knots, all that kind of stuff. So we ate at Joe's Crab Shack in Daytona Beach a few weekends ago. So this will be great to use for some of those memory making projects and different mixed media canvas projects I want to do. This one is the Spring Shower, because spring is coming up on us, ladies. I know we're still in winter, but I like to work on projects ahead of time as well. So this will be great to cut apart using different sprays and different paints and things like that to kind of fill these in. I'm excited to use that. These are some of their 12 by 12 unsewn burlap sheets. So this one is in, here's the item number for this one in case you want to pick this one up for yourself. I really like these. These are great. I typically buy, you know, yards of burlap or things like that, but it's nice to kind of have it in this 12 by 12 size and these different color options. So I got 2 of these in this color, and this is in the gray, and the first one was in just sand, excuse me. So the first one was called Sand, and this one is the gray, and there's the item number for this one. So I'm very excited, ladies, because I have so many ideas for different projects, as design team projects for, you know, Canvas Corp, Tattered Angels, and 7 Gypsies, and the Canvas Home Basics, as well as projects for different, you know, trade shows that, you know, for when they like CJ, things like that. And for, you know, projects for personal use. And I'm very excited to incorporate all these different fun things with you ladies. So please comment below, like I said, if I went over something too quickly and you'd like me to do it again in a separate video, like, you know, flipping through this album or some of the different journaling sheets and stuff that were still packaged. I'm more than happy to do that. And I more than likely will also do some type of a color swatch video where I'm showcasing all the Tattered Angels and Plain Janes, the ones I've had for quite a while, and the ones that I've recently acquired, especially all the purples, because me being a purple girl, I'd love to have a color-coded sheet of all the different hues of purple I have, just for part of my craft room inventory that I do for my cataloging and things like that. So, again, I can't even express how excited and how honored I am to be a part of this amazing design team. There are some phenomenal, talented and creative ladies that I get to now work with side by side creatively, and it's just a total dream come true for me. And I'm just so excited, ladies. So I hope that you are looking forward to all the different projects I'll be making. I'm using all of these supplies plus this different, you know, Tattered Angel 7 Gypsy materials that I've already had on my inventory as well. So I will see you ladies soon in my next video, and I'm closing out with this huge smile on my face. Happy scrapping, happy planning, happy crafting, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!